So, topic of discussion tonight, folks. We are getting into Nephilim architecture and fallen angel technology. And Tim, to my understanding, you spent when you were younger, dropping out of school at about 18 years old, and then moving to the Amazon basin. You spent about 10 years in Peru.
I did. I moved to Peru when I was 18 years old. I went to Peru when I was 18. I officially moved to Peru when I was 19. And I spent 10 years in the Amazon basin, also in the Andes Mountains. So I traveled extensively around Peru, but I was home base was the Amazon for me. I came back to Cleveland, Ohio after living in Peru for a couple of years. I got married to my wife, Jasmine, who's also from Cleveland originally. And then we moved back together to Peru. And two of my children have dual citizenship. They were born in Tarapoto, Peru.
Oh, wow.
A testament, certainly, to the quality of my wife. It's not easy to have two children in the Amazon basin, especially under the circumstances. We were living in poverty for much of the time. So God blessed me with a very good wife.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, the scripture does say that the two become one, and so you're one united vessel at that point. Where I figure one is often weak, the other one can bear the burden for a time or even years if need be.
You know, my wife was on the operating table because all my kids, I have 5 boys, they were all C-sections.
Oh my gosh!
The first one, my wife was on the operating table in Peru, third world country, and they were about to perform the C-section, and they literally had they're basically sharpening the knife, so to speak, getting ready to go. And I'm watching from like a room. I'm watching through a glass window from the room over, and all of a sudden, just as they're about to begin, the power goes out. Again, third world country. And I thought, well, this is inopportune. And I figured they were going to forestall the operation. They did not. They brought out candles. So it was about to be a medieval operation, but thank God the electricity went back on just in time. So that gives you a little bit of an idea of what it's like for women bearing children in Peru, especially women who have to get cut open for C-section.
Wow. By the grace of God, go you guys. My goodness. Well, 5 C-sections. That's gotta be an intense thing for the human body to go through. And I imagine the recovery for each one of those had to be tremendous.
Yeah, I mean, she's done great though, and she recovers very swiftly. She has a lot of vitality. So, anyway, yeah, I've got 5 boys, 2 of whom were born in Peru.